I'm gonna shut up and let Josh take it. Josh, take the mic. Josh, it's about you, Josh. It's about you.
I have no idea what to say.
Go ahead, Josh. Talk about. Tell him what's up, Josh. Tell him what's up.
I've talked so much today. I mean, first of all, I'll break it down really simply. You guys know how passionate I am about this. I started in 04. I worked on owner mode. I created superstar mode. I've worked on every franchise mode feature. I created an entire game that was nothing but a franchise mode. So you understand that I'm passionate about this. I love this mode. I dream about this mode, sadly. Like I said today, there's blood, sweat, and tears. I don't think I've been home early to see my wife and kid in about 6 months.
Wait, hold on now. I want to talk about this. Now, if we're on an online franchise and say one of my opponents or somebody in my league cannot make a game, he can't play, what do you have in store for that?
So that's a great question. We didn't talk about that today. We've got a feature called Autopilot. I will give you guys all the credit for that. When the community came in and we first started talking to them about connected careers, the big thing everybody wanted was Autopilot. We were already at the end of putting features in the game. We took some time at the last second, if we could, put Autopilot in. So basically what happens is if you go set yourself to Autopilot or the commissioner sets you to Autopilot, your opponent can play the CPU that week and the computer handles all of your stuff. You roll into the next week and when you get back from vacation, you can switch Autopilot off and keep playing.
Salary cap?
Salary cap, contracts, trades, everything that you've ever wanted. CPU teams trading with each other, free agent bidding, draft classes getting signed with the real contracts.
Do you have any holdouts?
We don't have holdouts yet. So one thing I talked about today with Import Draft Class is our mantra going forward. As long as I'm working on this game, we will not put anything into connected careers until it is perfect. We will not. So when Import Draft Class goes in, it's going to go in when it's ready, when it's perfect. Same thing with Fantasy Draft. Same thing with every other feature. Those are really great features. I know the fans love them. I love them. But they've got to go in at the right time and be done correctly.
Josh, I mean,
I'm sweating.
I know we're over here sweating like pigs.
Bright light.
It is a bright light, but that's all I can afford, Josh. That's all. Don't judge me, Josh.
Hey, I'm fine.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I've seen much brighter.
You see much brighter?
Yeah.
I mean, but we are getting our sweat on though.
Yeah, we are. We are definitely. It's hot in here too. Plus, I'm wearing 90 degrees outside.
Draft. You can trade now. You can draft pick. Like if I make a trade people for draft pick stuff.
Yeah. Future draft picks. I mean, all the stuff that you guys are wondering about, we've got it. All the stuff we added last year. The core stuff like future draft picks, being able to trade draft picks, trading during the draft. We have a virtual Twitter that updates during the draft. So if you make a pick and you make a stupid pick, Skip Bayless is going to tweet real quick that he doesn't understand why you even considered taking a right tackle at number 5. So we're trying to make it immersive. We're trying to make you feel like, here's my goal every time I design something. I want you to do what I did in college, what I did in high school, what I did when I was younger. I want everybody playing this game to tear themselves away at 5 a.m. and not be able to shut off the console. That's the goal. That's where we have to be. The game is not fun unless you cannot turn it off.
Now, last year, could I practice my team? Like, for instance, if I built a team, was I able to go on and practice? I couldn't do that last year, right?
So, yeah, you had the same old practice experience you've always had. You go in, you run like 10 plays, you get bored. Nothing really becomes of it. It's just you in there running plays. That's fine. We still have that practice in the front end, so you can do that all day long if you're getting ready for play now. But we created a brand new practice mode in Connected Careers that allows you, especially when you're like a third-string quarterback and you're trying to grind to make yourself better, it allows you to go in and play full games every week as the starter. So if you want to play 4 quarters, you want to play 3, 1, you have like 30 different things you can choose from each week, and each one, depending on the risk, will actually earn you experience points.
And what can you do with those experience points?
You buy packages to upgrade yourself.